All right, hello. How is everyone doing? We are going to get this thing started. 4 minutes 30, countdown timer. As usual, 5 minutes break, 25-minute sprint, repeated 4 times this Sunday for 2 hours. I'll stream. Hopefully, we can get some work done or whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Maybe it's some self care, maybe even working out. Who knows, right? Um, Probably a bit of a shorter workout though, 25 minutes. Like my workouts tend to last a bit longer, so I don't know if that's good or bad. Anyway, let's say hi to everyone in the chat. Emma, good to see you. Thank you for popping by. Devin, how's it going, Devin? Good to see you. Thank you, you two for being here. Melissa, bonjour. How are you this weekend? I hope you got some great work accomplished with catching up on the sprints and stuff. Hopefully that's been really good. Devin says hi, Gwen. Good to see you, Gwen. How's it going, Gwen? Oh, by the way, folks, Gwen is formerly an award-winning author, so congratulations. Keiko, no, same time. 3 to 5 on Sundays, 3 to 6 on Wednesdays. So it's like an hour less. So it's 2 hours on Sundays, 3 hours on weekdays. So yeah, I try. Gwen, I'm writing on my critique for my critique partner. Nice, very nice. Keiko says, just pop in. Another stream that I'm watching has to be restarted because the stream is almost 2 minutes behind what the streamer is saying and showing. Oh, okay, there's a bit of a lag, huh? But that's not uncommon, but I don't know why it happens. I got no idea. That's okay. Thank you, Keiko, for popping by. Really appreciate it. It's all good. Better Laura, the better Laura, 7th, and definitely not the last. So, really appreciate you being here, spending time with us on your Sunday. Bonjour, Melissa. Thanks again. You are most welcome, Gwen. Melissa, yes, I did get a lot of work done with your replays and HKs. Yes, awesome. Got a kick butt. Hi. Just popping by. Yep, cool. Congratulations, Gwen. Indeed. Yes. So it's all good. How's everyone doing this Sunday? I don't know if you guys can see, but on my I'm just gonna make myself massive. So it says writing with Andy. So that's basically me telling you that's what I'm planning to do today. I am planning to do some writing because I haven't actually written for like 2 or 3 days, and I'm getting the itch. I'm getting the writing itch. I'm like, I need to write. I gotta get some words down. Like I don't know what's going on. So I get like that sometimes, and that comes from the habit of writing pretty much every day for a whole month in July, I believe it was. Okay, so what do you guys think about that NaNoWriMo thing? They had like some announcements about AI and keep it civil, well mannered. But what do you guys think? Yay or nay? You know, I don't know. I don't know which side of the fence I'm going to fall on just yet. But we got to kind of decide because NaNoWriMo in November is kind of a big deal, right? So I'm not sure which side of the fence I'm gonna land on with this one. Anyway, I am going to be writing. My writing is 100% me. I don't use AI at all. I use spell check, but that's not generative AI. That's more like assistive AI or something. I don't know what they call it. Anyway, it's not. It's just like spell checks basically. um, but it's not like generative. So all the words are 100% mine because it's well you can tell when you read my stuff. It's not it's not polished at all. You're like, who wrote this crap? But yes, that is me. I write my stuff. Yay writing. Um, that habit has officially it has it's crazy. Not happy about it. I disagree after last year's scandal. I don't know how long they're gonna last as a group. Yeah, there was some. hmm I know what you mean. Leslie, good to see you. Great interview with SD yesterday. Awesome stuff. Melissa enjoys participating in Nano. I'll either do Nano or one of the equivalent things that pop up. Cool. I am definitely all natural. Thank you. But okay, let's it's just hit 5 minutes, so let's do 25 minutes starting now. Melissa, it's unfortunate how they've handled Reese. It is. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. I will see you guys in 25 25. See you in 25. Okie dokie. That is the time. How did we all do? Oh, yes, okay. Thank you. 4:30, let's go. Have a little natter. How did everyone do? How's it going? Richard, good to see you. Michelle, thank you for popping in for some accountability sprints. Yes, that's what we are here for. Richard wants to see Star Wars. Gwen, have a good Sunday. Nicole, thank you for popping in as well. You got gifted the Discord Nitro, which has a whole bunch of emojis, which are really quite cool, quite fancy. I do like those fancy emojis. I'm kind of jealous. I gotta say, I'm kind of jealous, but not quite jealous enough that I would get Discord Nitro. I think it's a really good gift, though. I really do think it's a great gift. So well done to your friend for doing that one. It's awesome. So let's see. Any comments? What's going on? Work done. Also talk to a friend. Nice. I have. I don't agree that is the best one, but you're welcome to your opinion. Just disagree and disagree respectfully. No need to wind people up all the time. And Cool Gamer popped in. Good to see you. Devin, catching up on late tasks. If you want to pop a link to All Call Indie, by all means, feel free to. You're welcome to pop that link, All Call Indie. Actually, we can do a little search for All Call Indie if anyone would like to go and have a look. So that's Devin, and basically connects people with services. So yeah, feel free to go check it out. That's Devin's All Call Indie website. Actually, I can also put a link in the chat if anyone would like that. There we go. Okay. Oh, Devin's also beat me to it. Well, I don't need to justify why I think that. I just don't like it. I mean, I'm allowed to have my personal opinions, surely. Yeah, there we go. All Call Indie. Feel free to go check that out. I got a little bit of writing. I tidied up the previous chapter, so that was good. I got that going. I now need to enter the next chapter, which is a charity event. Obviously, well, no, it's a charity event masked as a black market auction masked as a charity event. That's what it is. So All Call Indie on Discord as well. Feel free to go check that out. Welcome to go check that out. Devin's All Call Indie. So yeah, I got my little finished the previous chapter, which is the 5 people, doing an operation basically. It's kind of James Bondy style, but not as much action because it's the hacker. They don't do a huge amount of action. There will be some action in this final act, but it's probably like on the whole, I thought I was going to write an action thriller. I realized I just wasn't very good at writing action, and also it didn't fit the story. So like it didn't call for it. So I ended up just writing a story with less action. So this is more like a cybercrime thriller. I think is probably so it's a thriller which is about cybercrime because hackers, right? So anyway, we got half a minute left. What are you guys going to be working on? Let me know. I'm going to reset the timer. But yeah, Melissa, exactly. Good pivot to what works best for your story. Exactly. So I'm not going to force the story to fit into something. I had thought it would have more action, but it just didn't end up having too much action. So there we go. it just ended up not being an action thriller. It's going to be a cybercrime thriller kind of thing. Cool. Okie dokie. We have just hit the 5-minute mark, 35. So let's get into the second sprint. I will see you guys in 25. See you in 25. Okie dokie, and that is the time. How did we do? Let me just reset the timer for 4 minutes 30. It's a little late to the trigger. Sorry about that. So I wrote a little bit. I'm still trying to get into the scene. It's been a few days. This is why I don't like leaving my writing for too long, because it takes me a bit of time to get back into it, which, you know, it slows the process down, right? You know, when I used to write daily, I say when I used to, like it was a long time ago. It was just a couple of months ago, less than a couple of months ago. So just a month and a bit, just over a month. Really, not even 6 weeks. When I used to write daily, the story used to flow a bit better. It used to come to me easier. Ideas flowed easier. All that kind of stuff. Now that I'm not writing daily, and I write like kind of every other day, sometimes twice a week, which is like maybe 3.5, even 4 days between writing. It takes me a bit of time to get back into it, which is why, if possible, I try to write every day, every other day, you know? So this time it's taken me a bit longer because I've left it for a good 3-4 days. Anyway, little chatty with Richard, Emma, and Leslie. So okay, here's my answer to why I don't need to justify whatever I don't need to justify. This is what it feels like to me. Okay, so there's a famous quote by Keanu Reeves. I don't know if you guys know this one. I quite like it. Anyway, I can't remember where he said it, but it made its way around social media. I hate when people ask me, "Why are you so quiet?" What? Because I am. That's how I function. I don't ask others, "Why do you talk so much?" It's rude. And that's basically my reply. You know, I like what I like. I don't ask people why they like that. That's it. You know, I mean, you don't have to agree with me. That's fine. But, you know, I don't rub your face in it. You know what I mean? Anyway, back to the timer. How did everyone do on that one? Melissa, great sprint. Working on the presentation I'm giving tomorrow. Ooh, presentation. Nice. Yeah, and my nonprofit has been chosen as a finalist for an area high school fundraiser. Nice, very nice. I hope you guys get that goal. Seriously, I do hope, because you do some great work, and it's really difficult work, and you know there would not be anyone more deserving. Basically, I really do think, and I really do hope you get that funding. That's a really good goal to have. So yeah, all the best, Melissa. Hopefully you get that. Seriously. Yes, I hope exactly. Michelle, 524 words. Ooh, actually, speaking of word count, I'm really bad at, like, I should really take note of what my word count is at the start. Anyway, I'm gonna guesstimate about 150 words. That's my estimate of how much I've written so far. 150 words for that stream, for that sprint. But 524, Michelle, killing it. You're crushing it. It's been a week since I had time to sit down and write, so it took me a little time to get back into it too. Yeah, Michelle, you know what I'm talking about. It takes me ages. It took me like 3 hours to figure out what I was going to write. And then I had to go back to the previous chapter to fix things. And yeah, thank you. Well done. Good luck. Awesome. Yeah. It takes time to get back into it, and well done, 524. Like, I'm a slow writer because I need the story to come first, and the story isn't quite fully there yet. So yeah, we will see where this goes. So I'm kind of discovery writing a little bit. I don't like to let it get on too far, because if something goes wrong, I need to unravel the discovery words. And I don't mind unraveling, but I don't want to unravel 5,000 words. I'm okay unraveling a few hundred to even 1,000 plus words, but I do not want to unravel 5,000, you know? So I do kind of have my limit. So yeah, I'm going to be writing again. We'll see. I've got a game and I've got writing, and I'm, trying to do my best. Anyway, we will see. So I'm going to reset the timer for 25 minutes. We're gonna hit 25 minutes like in a few seconds. So yeah, get ready. Make sure you're ready to do your bit, whatever it is you're doing. Let's go. We just hit 4:05. I will see everyone in 25 minutes. See you in 25 minutes. Okie dokie, that is the time for the previous sprint. How did you all do? What did you guys get up to? I wrote a few more words, so I'm currently at, let me just take a little check. I think I wrote about 50 odd words, maybe 50 plus words, but thereabouts 50 odd words. So there we go. That's me. I'm getting into the scene, setting things up. So my person on the ground has ordered himself a double Jameson on the rocks. It's kind of like a black market auction going on in central London, which I don't know, probably not a common thing, but it's disguised as a charity event. So there's lots of high profile people. So that is, that is the scene that I've set up, and then we're going to go into like shortly the black market auction event. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with that, so I'm not quite sure where it's going to go yet. So yeah, that's where I've landed. I wrote a few more words, 50 plus words, setting up the scene. So how did you guys do? Devon's been busy building castles in my tiny glade. Nice. There you go. Another productive sprint. Very pleased with how my project is coming together. I feel much more prepared now. Awesome. And I really do hope you get that funding, So yeah. Bessalora, I mainly ate flaming hot, crunchy Wotsits. And now my mouth hurts. Is it because do you enjoy spicy food? Is that it? And although it hurts your mouth, you still do it because you enjoy spicy food. Is that it? I'm curious. Well, I enjoy spicy food sometimes. I mean, it depends what kind of spice, I guess. But I do hope your mouth feels better soon. Maybe have like water or something. I don't know. Does milk work? Like, I've got lactose issues, so I can't really do milk. So I try and stick with water. That sounds lovely. Melissa to Devon. Oh no, Laura. Better Laura. I do not enjoy spicy food. You do not enjoy spicy food, but you still ate them because they look so yum. I guess looks can be deceiving with with food, especially Wotsits. All these junk food stuff. They always make the appearance of it look so much better than when it actually shows up. So I don't know if you guys like maybe like McDonald's or something, some kind of fast food thing. Like you look at the picture and it looks great. It looks beautiful. And then when you actually get it served up to you, it looks nothing like the picture. I don't know if you guys get that. Well, anyway, to me, it doesn't look anything like it. Like there is some resemblance, but it's never exactly like the picture because they, obviously make sure the picture looks way better, right? I don't know. Oh my god, better Laura. P.S. I still haven't stopped eating them yet. Help me. Ah, dear. At this point, I'm not sure. I feel like you gotta pass the threshold and then you'll automatically stop eating the Wotsits. But until you get there, it's difficult to like satiate yourself. Maybe find something that you like eating and then eat that instead. Maybe that'll help. So then you stop eating what you. I don't know. There's some kind of weird enjoyment that you're getting from it. Better, Laura. That's all I can say. Yes, they're very good at making those treats look way better than they really are, says Melissa, which is exactly it. Like, I look at those things, I'm like, there's no way what you served me is what you got on the picture. There's no way. It doesn't. It's not even the same like thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Hey Nicole, thank you for popping in. Nicole Swanson, Nikki, thank you. What is this logic here? Oh, there is no logic. When it comes to food, sometimes there is no logic. It just is. I get it. Okay, let me reset the timer. We're going to go for our final sprint, 25 minutes. Let me just reset it now. 25 minutes. And then I'm going to hit the button when it hits 35 minutes. We've got one more sprint, Nicole. So 25-minute sprint taking us to 5 o'clock Eastern. and then we will come back for like a 5-10 minute chat, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, it's just hit 4:35. Let's go for 25 minutes, final 25-minute sprint. I will see you guys in 25. See you in 25. Okie dokie. That is the time. Oh, okay. So we're gonna go for a maximum of 10 minutes, maybe a bit less, of a little chat, see how everyone did, wrap it up for today's stream. How did everyone do? Let's see. I'm gonna start from the latest. I think you're a bread maker, Andy, which is why the writer archetype and valid. Which is a writer archetype and valid. A bread maker. Really? Writer archetype. Oh, I'm really curious now. I've got to go and Google this. Writer archetypes. I'm curious. Okay, I'm gonna go and have a look at this later. I'm really curious. And Devon's All Call Indie channel invite, if anyone would like to go and follow, by all means. Melissa, thank you. No, thank you for the sprints. Thank you for being here. I accomplished a lot. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, everyone. Excellent. You have a good Sunday, Melissa. Hopefully you get those the funding. Nicole says it's from Becca's time. Okay, yeah. Haven't read any of her types. I have heard of Becca's time, obviously, but haven't read any of her stuff. But yeah, cool. Good to know. Michelle, thanks for the sprints, Annie. Have a great Sunday, everyone. Have a great Sunday, Michelle. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Yeah, let's see. Becca's time. Bread maker. Okay. Okay, it's not immediately popping out to me. I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to watch some stuff. But yeah, we'll have to check it out later. Anyway, yeah, I did a bit of writing, and I kind of just hit a roadblock somewhat, and I'm just not in the mood to force it through. So yeah, I'm gonna have a think about it, quite a bit of a think. Thank you everyone for being here. Bye. Thanks, Leslie. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Cool. Yes, Michelle. Thanks for the sprints. Yeah. I got one index card filled out, and I have half of a color by numbers picture on an app I have. Nice. Awesome, Nikki. That is cool. Thank you, Devin, for being here with me for the sprints. Yeah, it's been good, and I'm definitely gonna go and check out this archetype for bread maker. I'm really curious. Everyone, go check out Devin's All Call Indie. Website and on social media and all the other good stuff. Yeah, cool. Let's call it a day. I think I'm gonna go and I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's one of those days. Yeah, I'm very, very lost. Anyway, let's call it a day there. I will see everyone hopefully next week at some point. I'm streaming on Wednesday as usual, 3 to 6, Fridays 9 to 12, and Sundays 3 to 5, which is today's. Better Laura, make some bread. Yeah, I know, right? But I need the right ingredients first. And what kind of bread are we talking about? It's all sorts of breads. There's processed white breads, there's and there's lots of breads, right? I quite like, I'm partial to the sourdough stuff. I quite like sourdough. So I don't know. Maybe I can learn to make a sourdough one day. At the moment I just buy it. Ooh, I do like banana bread. It's very there's varying degrees of sweetness to that. But I do generally like banana bread. I think it's really I do like sourdough. Sourdough is kind of my staple, but it does cost a bit more. I don't make it myself. I buy it from the store. And yeah, it does cost a little bit more. I mean, it's not like, I guess it's I don't know. It depends what kind you buy, where you buy and stuff, but it's not a huge differential compared to like regular bread or store-made bread, like bulk stuff. So yeah, I pay the extra basically. If you get the really cheaper end of breads, then sourdough could be more than double, right? It could be more than double in price. But then if you get the average bread, then sourdough bread may not be double in price. Well, yeah, I enjoy the sourdough basically, and I get myself some sourdough bread. But banana bread, I do like it, but I don't have it very often. Um, I do like a slice of banana bread with my teas or teas or coffees. I really like that. Speaking of teas or coffee, maybe I'll have another tea. Oh no, it feels like feels like I need another tea. I'm gonna play a bit of game and I'm gonna read a bit. I think I'm done work for the week really. I'll probably do some work tomorrow and start again. You know, but so hungry now. But didn't you just eat like? Didn't you just eat like hot Wotsits? Did that do nothing for you, Vessel Laura? You must have had something like some kind of I don't know. Okay, so it's actually called bread machine, right? But you're making the dough. So close. Okay, let's have a look. Bread machine. Okay, cool. Maybe if I remove that, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a bit more googling. Bread machine magic. Maybe that's what. No, that's not it. That's recipes of bread. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to look into this a bit more later, for sure. Bread machine. Yeah, good to know. I'm gonna Google it too. Cool. Yeah. Yes, but make. Yeah, have you tried water yet? Has water worked at all? I don't know. Is soothing the mouth after the hot Wotsits. I do like banana bread though. Banana bread and hot Wotsits. I don't know if they go. Maybe you can try that out in the future and let us know if that combination of food works. Um, I'd be curious. I think one will overpower the other, and then you'd have to give yourself like quite a bit of time before you can have the other, if you know what I mean. Especially if you have the hot Wotsits first, you'll have to take quite a bit of time before you have the banana bread. Otherwise, the flavor is still going to be hanging around. So, yeah. Anyway, okay, cool. I've been rambling on for quite a bit. So let's call it a day. I'll call it Sunday. We will regroup next week. And